Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a special edition of Coffee with Craig. We're here at MAPIC, Italy, and we are in Milano for, the first time now 2 years ago. We were here last. And I'm here with Nathalie Depetro from Reed Midden and organizing MAPIC Italy and also organizing MAPIC coming up in a couple of months. So, Nathalie, tell us a little bit about. Well, first, let's talk about a little bit about yourself. Tell us how long you've been with MAPIC MIPIN and how things are going now with this event.
Good morning, Craig, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm taking care of the MAPIC brand show. So MAPIC Italy, MAPIC in Cannes, MAPIC Russia, and MAPIC India, because we have 4 shows. We haven't been able to have physical shows till 2 years and 4 months right now. So as you can see, most of the people are very happy to come
MAPIC
back.
Italy looks great.
Come back to physical shows, because it was really important for us to offer the possibility in a nice environment, as you can see, and in a safe environment, as we did at MIPIM last week.
And we were there.
And you were there.
No one was ill. Everyone was having fun. We got through it just fine.
And the people they wanted to meet, and they want to meet face to face, and they want to restart business. And that's what we can see today at MAPIC Italy, because it's really busy, and it was also busy yesterday. So we are very happy, and most of our clients, they have already mentioned that they are very pleased about the show. We have more than 1,400 people today. Okay. So I think it's really good for
really
a
restart.
Success. And for MAPIC Cannes, that's going to be the same, but that's we are going to offer a very nice environment and a safe one in Cannes at the end of November, and for the first time we're going to be end of November. But that's going to be really nice because it's a new MAPIC. It's really a new one because the industry has changed, and there is a new paradigm. So MAPIC has to change also to, in fact, embrace the new challenges of the industry. So what we did, we made the decision to have Leisure Up, which is our entertainment and leisure show, and The Appetite, which is the food show, will be hosted inside MAPIC to cover the new retail mix, because you know that before fashion was really the engine of the retail mix, and now we have to integrate leisure and food inside this new mix, which is very important. So more and less, you're going to be quite amazed. We have more than 50 exhibitors from the leisure and food industry.
Wow.
This coming November in Cannes, and that's why we are quite proud of having this new MAPIC.
So already over 50, that's great, because I was saying to my colleagues that I really love the appetite part. Great, especially with the Italians, always good food, and also, of course, we are in the fashion and food kind of capital of Italy here in Milan. And,
correct.
So great you're doing it in. And so the food area, where in the Palais where you have the food and...
in fact, as you can see, when the roof is quite high, it's much better for the sanitary measures. So we made the decision to gather together most of our clients in the Riviera 7, which is the biggest hall, very nice, with nice view. And we're going to have the Leisure Up and The Appetite at the Riviera 7, but we added also a retailers area for more traditional retailers like Etam, Mango, La Durée. We have all those traditional retailers who will come, but we're going to have also a digital native brands area, because now we understand that they need physical points, could be showrooms, could be traditional retail locations, could be also pop-up, but they wanted to be at the heart of the show. That's what we did. And of course, the property players, they reduced a little bit their size due to the difficulties of the industry. But they are here. We have Sonae, we have HAA, we have EuroProperty.com. We have so many clients which usually come to MAPIC, which will be anyway at MAPIC this year.
Yeah, no, that's great. I think the question everyone probably asks first is the retailers, right? Who's coming as the retailers?
Correct, because I had these questions, and what about the retailers? Just to give you an idea, 2 months before, 2 months and a half before the show, we have already 400 retailers already registered. So we are quite proud of those figures, but we think that till the show, we're going to double this number.
Right. So a lot of food and beverage, a lot of leisure, which most of these shopping centers need, and then of course the normal or upper and also the fashion,
yes, and the property ones too. And we have also the MAPIC Innovation Forum, which will be at the heart also of the show, the Riviera 7, because tech and digital service providers, they really want to have the industry to go phygital, and that's really important for us that we have these kind of players too. But it's really a mix between traditional retail, leisure, food, and innovation.
Right. And so on the innovation side, are you getting quite a few of these web-based retailers now looking for sites and
exactly
kind of looking for and I guess now is a good time because there's
that's
sites
the perfect
available.
Time.
Yeah?
Yes, that's the perfect time. That's what the industry needs.
Right. I know in Poland and Central Eastern Europe, it was always difficult to find good locations at reasonable prices, and I think now it's changed a little bit.
Exactly.
It's open up. Yeah?
Exactly. With new business models too, that will be also the challenge of the industry, is to find the new way to work with those new players and adapt, in fact, the business models because they don't want to work the same way than before. And I think that's going to be a great opportunity to network and exchange on those very important topics.
Because I guess what I've seen from the web-based retailers is they don't want a lot of stock in their stores. They just want people to come in. They almost look at the screens in order and have it delivered. Yeah?
And that's why logistic will be, and the last mile will be a very important topic also to discuss at MAPIC this year.
Yeah, for retail before, no one cared. Now they all care, right? Last mile, I couldn't talk to them 4 years ago about last mile.
Crucial topic.
Well, that's great. So really, at this point, I would say in the past, warehousing and industrial, there was no real place for them at MAPIC because no one cared. They wanted to sign leases with stores and with the shopping malls. And now I would imagine some of the logistics developers could actually find themselves in a very good situation. With these
and you're right, Craig, because we can see that there is more players from the mixed use, and a lot of mixed use project will be dedicated to this new MAPIC, because we know that on urban management and urban development, shopping is very important, but also co-working, co-living, education. So we understand that now we need to build city where you can spend good time together. And of course, shopping will be an element, a service of this mixed use, but not only. That's why we have new players in the scope at MAPIC, because they want to animate also the city centers. And we're going to have more and more cities and urban planners, which is going to come.
And this year, it's November 28th to December 2nd, correct?
Correct.
See, I even got the date right. Right.
Right.
Well, it sounds very exciting.
Yes, it
is. So a whole new MAPIC.
So I expect you to come, and you're most welcome to come to MAPIC Cannes.
Yeah, great. Well, book your flights and book your hotels now, and of course buy your tickets. And if is there any opportunities even now for retailers to come on board and have stands, or developers to be part of MAPIC?
We have a lot of retailers which.
There we go.
Oh my God!
Too much excitement. Yeah. So so there is some opportunities for the retailers and for developers to still be part of MAPIC.
Yes.
Okay.
Very much, because we have an area dedicated to retailers. We wanted to showcase their concept, and we also invited a lot of them. Mainly the CEOs of each retail company. They have been invited this year to MAPIC because they are very important for the business.
Okay, so if there's shopping center owners and retail owners that still have some potential space and opportunities for retailers, they can call you and still get some space.
Yes.
Okay, Nathalie, thank you very much, and it was great to see you. Welcome to the Coffee with Craig show and Coffee All Over Us show, and there always has to be a bit of excitement. And for all of our listeners and watchers, thank you very much for your time. Great to be here in Milano, and great to be here with you, and to see retail doing so well and coming back.
Back in
So
force.
enjoy the rest of the day, and we will
Thank
see you
you.
in Cannes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.